Hello everybody and welcome to our Edge of the Earth playthrough. We are very excited to freeze to death on the edge of the Earth, confirming that the Earth is flat, because circles or spheres don't have edges. So we're learning today. Yeah, this is how it is.
Yeah.
Travis,
Yeah, it's just math.
I'm ready for some popcorn.
You're going to be here a while. You understand now, yes, why this expedition must be stopped. Professor William Dyer sits across from you in his office desk. A wealth of academic papers and scientific journals lies sprawled between you, including Dyer's own lengthy account of his journey to the Antarctic. Up until the publication of this revised report, The Alleged Truth, the university's last expedition to Antarctica yielded very little in the way of scientific discoveries. At Dyer's request, you'd read through this new report of what really happened beyond those mountains of madness, as he had dubbed them. You scarcely would have believed any of it were it not for the bevy of photographs and drawings that came along with it, evidence of mangled and desiccated bodies, of perplexing five-pointed snow graves, of strange specimens found half buried in the ice, and finally, aerial shots of the jagged black peaks described in Dyer's tale. Dyer has called upon you to help convince his colleagues to abandon their planned follow-up expedition. His student, Danforth, the only other member of the expedition to reach the alien stone city described in Dyer's report, paces back and forth by the entrance to Dyer's office, muttering nonsensically to himself while you consider their strange tale. You're still unsure what to make of all this. On one hand, Dyer's concern seems genuine, and his account is filled with such detail and specificity that you find it difficult to doubt its authenticity. And yet there's no way it could all be true. An ancient city in the ice built by primordial beings, so-called elder things? How could such things be real? Danforth mumbles something about a nameless black pit as you place Dyer's report back on his desk.
Oh.
The professor gazes at you with sleepless, bloodshot eyes. Well, Dyer asks, will you help me stop this madness? Will you make them see reason?
Yes.
No.
Okay. I believe you, but what if you say is true? We should not investigate these findings further. Thanks, Justin. Dyer let an anxious breath and relents. I suppose I might have said the same thing once, but now, after what I've seen, a shudder courses through the man's aging body. You are venturing somewhere humanity does not belong. I'm starting to believe that scholars such as ourselves can only continue to probe the depths of science for so long before we are laid low by what we find. Or by what finds us, Danforth chimes from behind. Dyer glances at his student, studying his expression, then turns his attention back to you. If you go on this journey with Dr. Kensler, the lot of you may not ever return. Will you not reconsider? You explain that there is surely significant danger in your expedition. Dr. Amy Kensler, the science leading this new trek to Antarctica, has taken precautions to ensure it does not meet the same end as Dyer's. More importantly, it is the only way to understand the threats they encountered, and the only way to prepare if such threats are unearthed by other, less cautious scientists. Yes, I confess I had the same worry, he replies. We are unlikely to convince the greater scientific community, I'm afraid. Perhaps it would be better to return and learn more about what we saw. Danforth nods. I agree. How do we know what we saw is anything more than the overactive imaginations of two explorers with a queer fascination for the bizarre and macabre? Of Arthur Golden Pin's ill-fated journeys? Dyer's eyes narrow at his student. The knowledge reflected in his dark eyes chills you to your core. You say such things, and yet I dare say you did not see what I saw. The student scoffs. You are not the one that glanced at mirage at the edge of the mountainside. I am not referring to the mirage, Danforth. I'm referring to what I saw in you. Dyer retorts. The things you saw in that aeroplane, the look on your face, I'll never forget. Silence pervades the room as Danforth returns to his corner to languish in his own doubt. Dyer pleads with you. Whatever the case may be, is there nothing I can say to deter you? You ponder for a brief moment, then shake your head. There's too much at stake, especially if Dyer's account turns out to be the truth. All right then, Dyer concludes with a sigh. Since you lot have no clue what you're getting into, I suppose we have no choice but to come too. We can tell Dr. Kensler that she wins. We'll be ready to leave within the week.
There's too much at stake.
Oh, you're gonna die out here, William Dyer.
You shake his hand and make for the door. I hope for all our sakes that Danforth is right, he adds before you're out of earshot. Campaign log, record the investigators convinced Dyer to allow the expedition and add one cultist to the bag. Convinced Dyer to allow the It's a T I can spell. And for people listening at home, expect zero continuity in the voices for this one. There are too many people.
Oi, Professor William Dyer! Oi, mate!
By the way, you're lead investigator, Justin.
Oh, of course, the Monterey Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You peer up at the overcast sky, hoping it does not forebode things to come. Only a sliver of sunlight peeks through the clouds. You shudder and pull your coat close over your shoulders, then continue onward to the edge of Boston Harbor Dock. Where are the people?
Here they are.
Alright, well actually you can pull up. First up, standing in front of the plankway leading up to the deck of the Theodosia is Dr. Amy Kensler.
Fuck.
Nice try.
A professor of biology at Miskatonic University, the no-nonsense scientist, has been a fixture of the university's science department for over a decade.
Hi, Amy.
Without so much as peering up from her clipboard, she crosses off your name as you approach. Good of you to make it on time. Mr. Ellsworth here will take your luggage aboard. Oh, I will I? The man standing next to her replies with a chuckle. He offers you his hand in introduction, and you shake it. Roald Ellsworth, at your service.
Oh, thanks.
By way of introduction, Dr. Kensler explains. Mr. Ellsworth has been on over a dozen expeditions and comes highly recommended. I'm sure his expertise will be invaluable in the weeks to come.
Oh.
Ellsworth rolls his eyes. His expertise, yes. And his willingness to be used as manual labor, he adds with a chuckle, as he hefts your luggage and takes it up the plankway. Come on, Ellsworth, shouts another voice from inside the
One
ship.
second, let me guess. Cookie!
A gruff-looking man with a thick brown beard emerges, motioning for Ellsworth to hurry. We got a ton of work to get done before we embark. It's so hard to remember all the voices. A bit busy, Cookie, Ellsworth shouts back in reply. Then he turns back to you and marks over his shoulder. Do not mind him. Cookie's a bit of an intense fellow, but he's all right. The name's Fredericks, the gruff man barks back. James Fredericks, I swear. Sometimes I'm the only one here who's ready for this damn trip, he mutters angrily. And didn't anyone ever tell you it's bad luck to name a ship after someone who died at sea? Another voice calls down from the deck of the ship. God.
1 second, alright. No, I don't know.
Cookie, if you could be so kind as to lower your voice, some of us are trying to work up here.
Yeah, Doctor. No. Takada Hiroko.
The man replies with a grunt and ducks back inside the ship, rolling his eyes. You crane your head upwards and see a young woman leaning over the railing of the ship's deck.
Oh, he rolled
her
his
long
eyes.
brown hair tied in a thick ponytail that dangles around her neck. Hey, you made it, she calls out to you. Dr. Kensler was pretty excited that you're coming along. Looking forward to working with you.
What's your name, lady? What's your name?
Without looking up from her clipboard, Dr. Kensler mumbles. Miss Tadaka Hiroko is our airplane mechanic. As with the previous expedition, we will be constructing our planes on site. No need to worry. She may be one of the youngest in her field, but she knows what she's doing.
Yeah, she has 3-3. She soaks like nobody's business.
There's so many people.
Well, yeah, there's still... I mean, I guess we already got introduced to Danforth and Dyer, so...
More of the crew begin to arrive, one by one. The first is a man in his 30s with a wispy blonde beard and bright green eyes.
Oh, Avery Claypool.
Mr. Avery Claypool. Dr. Kensler introduces you to the man, and the two of you shake hands. Mr. Claypool is an associate of Mr. Ellsworth's. He will be serving as our guide in the Antarctic. Weather permitting, Claypool jokes. Honestly, we'll be lucky if we can even get off the ice shelf.
I know what's coming because I saw while I was flipping through, and man, this is a suck coming up right away.
I'm confident with your skills we'll make it as far as Dyer and Lake did. That is what I'm afraid of, Claypool mutters, walking briskly past Kensler and up the plankway. On his way up, he passes Ellsworth and the two freeze, locking eyes. You could swear that the temperature lowers several degrees as the two brush by one another without a single word.
Oh, no.
They are usually on better terms, Dr. Kensler says under her breath, but recently fell into some issue or another. They had better learn to live with their differences. They will be unable to avoid each other for quite some time after all. You watch as Claypool's gaze wanders back to Ellsworth for just a fraction of a second before he turns away angrily and enters the ship. The next to arrive is a woman with warm brown skin and wary eyes.
Dr. Mala Sinha. Dr. Dracula.
Along with her luggage, she carries a rather large, bright red medical kit emblazoned with a white cross. She extends her hand, and you cannot help but notice the nervous tremble in Dr. Kensler's hand as she shakes it. Thank you for joining us on this voyage, Mala. Oh, Amy, someone has to keep you alive, she replies. There's a moment of awkward silence as Dr. Kensler glances up at the woman, then down at her feet, her cheeks tinged red. Right. Well then, she remarks and continues up the walkway. Dr. Kinsler clears her throat once she is out of earshot. Dr. Malice Singha is our physician, she explains. It took some convincing to get her to join us, so try not to abuse her expertise with inconsequential problems. Frostbite will be a very real concern, as will gangrene and hypothermia.
Oh, God.
Try to stay on her good side. You're unsure if Dr. Kinsler is joking. A man's voice pierces the sudden silence along with the clamor of a dog barking.
Duke! That can't be the Duke!
And you! Damn it! And you! Don't run off like that, he shouts. That will be Mr. Ashvac, Dr. Kinsler says, scratching off another name from her list. Moments later, you watch as a large gray-furred dog bounds towards you, its tongue hanging out of its mouth in excitement.
Good boy.
You lean over and pet the dog, running your hand along her thick, long fur. The man finally catches up to the dog, huffing with effort. And you! Come on, I thought I trained you better than this, he says, catching his breath. Elia Ashevek is our dog handler, Dr. Kinsler interjects. He is in charge of taking the 44 sledge dogs we were bringing along with us, not mention their feeding and training. Anya here makes 45, he corrects her before turning to shake your hand. Also, we'll be holed up in the ship for a while, so let's just drop formalities. Just Elia is fine. The man and his enormous dog board the ship. You ask Dr. Kinsler if she received the letter you sent regarding Professor Dyer's concerns. I am well aware of his report, Dr. Kinsler replies. But as I have told him time and time again, I have no intention of ceasing or postponing this expedition. Just then, footsteps approach behind you, interrupting your conversation. Speak of the devil. Dr. Kinsler mutters, looking up from her clipboard.
William Dyer is the devil.
You turn to find none other than Professor William Dyer and his student Danforth, each toting several bags of luggage. I'm glad you finally decided to join us, William. Amy, he acknowledges. I am not here because I believe in your mission statement. I am here to make sure you and your companions do not get themselves killed. You have no idea what you're walking into. Then you will have ample opportunity to educate us along the way. She turns to address young Danforth, who is staring up into the tanker's ship with a pained expression. Danforth, I hope you understand that you are under no obligation to come along this expedition. After everything you went through, she trails off, her eyebrows raised and worry atypical of her usual cold demeanor. I appreciate your concern, Dr. Kinsler, but I'm looking forward to the opportunity to return to Antarctica. I need to be there again.
Oh.
She follows his gaze to Theodosia, which bobs steadily up and down on the choppy Atlantic waters. Very well. We are still working to get all of our equipment on board. Mr. Ellsworth can help you find your rooms. You nod and begin boarding along with the remaining crew and the rest of the expedition team, mostly students at the university, along with several unaffiliated explorers and several researchers in a variety of fields. Once more, you spy the scant sliver of sunlight before it is smothered by gray clouds. Oh, God. These 9 characters will be your partners throughout the campaign. Their various talents will be crucial in the years to come. However, if you wish the expedition to be successful, it's imperative that you keep them healthy and sane. In the campaign expedition team section of the campaign log, this is where they track health and their damage and horror.
Can we talk about how much of a glow-up Professor William Dyer has? So the guy who just lets you move quicker in the Antarctic board?
Yeah, he's pretty good compared to that.
Yeah.
So close. Scenario 1, Ice and Death. It has been a long 8 weeks since you left Boston, not without its toil. The Theodosia followed much the same route as its predecessors, the ARKHAM and the Miskatonic. Very imaginative names. First sailing southward along the east coast and through the Panama Canal, before venturing toward the Antarctic Circle. As the weather steadily grew colder, icebergs became more and more of a problem for the ship to navigate. But with the crew's expertise and the logs of the previous captains who made the same journey, you make good time. Soon enough, you spy the mist-covered peaks of Mount Erebus in terror ahead, marking the site of Ross Island, near the ice shelf that will serve as the expedition's landing spot. As you approach the coast, Dr. Kinsler and the rest of the team meet aboard the deck of the Theodosia to discuss your plans. We'll use the same breeches buoy system as before to unload supplies onto the ice shelf, she explains. Mr. Fredericks, Mr. Ellsworth, and Mr. Claypool, you'll be taking one of our smaller boats to the shelf to find us a landing zone. Miss Tadaka, once we have a camp up and running, those aeroplanes are your first priority. Mr. Ashevak, I expect those sledges to help move the supplies from landing to camp. As soon as we reach the ice shelf, there's going to be a lot of work to get done in a short time. I don't want you to have to wrangle 3 dozen dogs on top of all that, so get them in order. Elia rolls his eyes and idly pats Anliu, who sits diligently by his side. Yes, ma'am. Professor Dyer speaks up. I suspect The lack of ice melting, oh god, boring equipment means we aren't taking any mineral samples, he asked rhetorically. I don't care, Dyer.
Oh, excuse me. It's my turn to talk. I'm Professor William Dyer. Just so you know, it's been 15 minutes. It's a long one.
It's been 8 weeks, dude. You don't know if he hasn't said a word in 8 weeks.
Yeah.
Dr. Kensler shakes her head. No need, although if we happen to find a suitable piece, we might as well claim it. That said, our mission is solely to corroborate the findings you made with Danforth, and to bring back more evidence of this ancient species, these elder things, as you dub them. A living specimen would be ideal, of course,
Also
such as a strange and alien beast.
Sure.
Trapped in ice throughout the ages, it would be like discovering a live woolly mammoth, I imagine.
Yeah, this lady's going to kill us all.
Yeah, he balks at that. A living specimen. Do you know these things killed several of Lake's men, right? And how do you propose we capture one exactly? She blinks. You're the expert, William. You tell me. Dyer walks off, shaking his head, muttering angrily. I knew this was a bad idea. All right, you all have your assignments. We'll reach land within the hour. Be ready, Dr. Kensler says, dismissing the meeting.
I hope
Before
so.
she can go below deck, your approach remark that you aren't sure what you should be doing just yet. Oh, there will be enough manual labor to go around, she replies with a hint of a smirk. Ice on Death,
Hear
Part
that.
1.
Do you think Bob hates
Yeah.
being here? He's like, why did I come here? It's horrible.
I'm here to tap the previously untapped vacuum market in Antarctica.
It's like, there's no people here. It's like,
Son
no!
of a bitch.
Yeah, why the hell am I here? It's some kind of spiritual pilgrimage, I guess?
Probably.
After 2 weeks and many hours of hard work, the expedition is ready to make its first foray into the cold. It feels like it's been 10 weeks, man. Ms. Tadaka, along with 2 other mechanics, have fully assembled 3 aeroplanes along the flat ice shelf, the perfect place for takeoffs and landings. Your team congregates by the aeroplanes, along with several days' worth of camping equipment. The plan is to fly 2 of the planes over the vast, jagged peaks, taking aerial photographs of the stone city mentioned in Dyer's account. That is, if such a thing really exists. If we can find a safe landing zone, we will set up a temporary outpost, Dr. Kensler explains. Dyer, Danforth, Fredericks, and Claypool will stick around while the rest of us head back to base camp. We can use the sledges to ferry supplies to and from the camps. Otherwise, we'll simply scout out the area and head back to base camp. The team nods in agreement and begins boarding the planes. This guy doesn't get a voice. He's nameless. Buckle up, your pilot says.
Oh,
Climb
no.
into your seat and get ready for the flight. One at a time, the 2 planes take off from the ice shelf and soar into the opaque fog.
We should have given him a name.
The rough Antarctic winds and low visibility make for poor flying conditions, but nonetheless you venture through the beautiful and deceptive polar mirages, over miles of icy wastes and barren snowdrifts. Dr. Kensler peers out a window as you pass a magnificent view of distant mountains like vibrant, enchanted castles floating above the clouds. They're beautiful, she remarks quietly. These are nothing, Dyer begins. Wait until you see, and then the storm hits.
Oh, frick!
The winter winds are so sudden and fierce that they almost force you out of your seat. Both planes shunt to and fro in the horrid winds, and you hear several of the passengers shouting behind you. We're almost there, boys.
We're almost there.
You're almost there at the crash site, baby.
What in the hell? Fredericks grunts. We have to head back, Claypool shouts. These winds will force us down if we keep going. We're so close, Dr. Kensler growls bitterly.
Gonna get us killed.
No!
We don't have a choice, he yells back, but it's too late. The plane lurches toward the ground and the pilot struggles in vain to regain control. All the other passengers notice the dark shape in the sky at the same time you do. It is like a massive shadow, like a curtain drawn across the mountains, or perhaps the tattered wings of an antediluvian behemoth.
Oh.
It scowls at you with dreadful, hollow eyes. Then it reaches out, and as you regain consciousness, intense pain sears through your blistering skin. Through the haze, you can barely hear muffled shouting outside the burning husk of the aeroplane. Someone grips your arm and pulls you from the wreckage, then hurls you into the soft snow. More shouts erupt all around you. There's another! Quickly! Grab my hand! You rise to your feet with a world of effort. Miraculously, you are only bruised and winded. Most of the other team members are similarly unharmed, except... pick a random person.
No!
Who is it?
Dr.
The
Mala.
doctor.
Dr. Malasina.
Well, she's dead.
Well, that's good. An auspicious beginning.
I need her name to spell it.
Bye.
Eh.
Just like that.
Was killed Dr. Mala Sinha.
Well. This is on your hand, Dr. Kensler. I'll internalize her name eventually, I'm sure.
I appreciate that they have her do most of the talk instead of like everybody.
Yeah.
Back in the box you go, I guess.
Bye.
At least it's not dog guy.
There's a special.
Dog guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's MVP right
He's
now.
important.
Dog guy is very
Probably.
important.
Dr. Kensler kneels over Dr. Sinha's body in complete silence. It's only when you approach that you realize tears are streaming down her face. Mala, I never told you.
Oh yeah, they like
She
each
whispers in between sobs. Claypool kneels next to her and tugs on her shoulder. Wipe your cheeks, your tears will freeze. Dr. Kensler pushes Claypool aside and turns away as she composes herself. When she turns back, her face is stone cold in more ways than one. This is my fault. This is all my fault. And she's right.
It is.
God, what was Cookie's voice? God.
I'm Cookie! Me like Cookie!
She know the risks, Cookie mutters. Dr. Kensler shoots him a glare that could freeze tears, too. She rises to her feet and trudges away. The remainder of the team follows in complete silence. No one dares speak for some time.
Trevor's like, oh wait, we're not almost there.
No, we're there. We're there. We can pick one of these people to join us.
We each get one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who is not crossed off? Can't pick the dead one.
But, Travis,
I want to carry a corpse.
I think I'm gonna grab Professor William Dyer. Because he heals horror, and that's like my concern. We're going on an adventure.
Dude, for some of these people, if they die, like no one gives a shit.
Oh yeah? Oh, thank God Cookie's dead. But he only has 1 health. That's kind of spooky.
He does only have 1 health. That's okay.
Yeah, if he dies, we just fulfill the prophecy.
These guys do.
We're going on an adventure. Shame about the doctor, though.
Yeah, that is kind of unfortunate. Give me this guy.
Who's that one?
Roald Ellsworth, the intrepid
Oh yeah,
explorer.
he seems sick. He seems cool, like a cool guy. What does he do again?
It's a lightning bolt that can exhaust him and spend one of his
treachery
5
blanks,
supplies. Yeah, blank treacheries.
Professor William Dyer, for reference for people at home, he heals two horror from allies at my location or from investigators at my location.
Now we're like 3 minutes into the video. You guys
So,
are-
Only 22.
100% this guy's older than William Dyer.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
at least in the picture. William Dyer looks like a small child.
Hello.
Are we good to do Resolver Mulligans?
Yeah, we're just good to play now.
So sick.
That was an ordeal, man. If you guys could have picked someone to die, who would you have picked?
It's her fault.
It is her fault. I don't know yet.
But honestly, like, secondly, William
William
Dyer, he's
Dyer.
ruined so many games
Yeah.
of Arkham that should have been easy.
I probably would have chose William Dyer because he would
That's
have laughed
also
on
what
it.
I would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't need any of these.
Cold welcome. This isn't exactly how you imagined your first foray into the Antarctic wilds. The stinging, cold, and lashing frozen winds will only get worse over time. After a location is entered by an investigator for the first time, put into play each set-aside location connected to that location using the campaign guide for reference.
Secrets.
Search for the campsite. You're going to have to find a way back to camping soon, or you have to make do camping in the wilds. If each investigator is at the same location and that location has no clues on it, resign. You set up camp, each investigator resigns. Find somewhere safe to set up camp. If each undefeated investigator has resigned, we advance. The higher the shelter value of the location they resigned at, the better. So we just got to find a place to have shelter.
Oh, good.
Really weird. All right, crash site. Shelter 0. So we probably don't want to camp here.
Yeah.
Shroud of 2, no clues. But we could resign as the first action, no problem.
We could just leave and be like, give us the consequences.
As an action, we can test book or foot 3 to scavenge from the wreckage. If we succeed in the supplies recovered, section of the campaign log records spare parts. Max 1 success per campaign. That sounds like something fun to do. Connected to we have the frozen shores. the treacherous path, and the precarious ice sheet.
Those all sound promising.
Yeah, they all sound like good places to be.
I'll go first.
Sure.
Bryn, you can have some resources.
Sick.
And I'll take some more resources.
I'm not playing that for you.
Just showing you, and I'm allowed to at any time.
And then I'm
That's
gonna go
fast.
check out the frozen shores.
All right. Frozen Shore gets +2 Shroud if an encounter card is attached to it. There are 3 clues here, and Shelter 2, and I need to attach some locations to this, Travis. If you want to give me locations, I can do that.
What locations?
So I have to just follow the campaign guide. I have to just follow this. When you reveal a new location, everything's attached. So I need the broad snowdrifts, the one with the pangalangs.
Pangalangs.
All right, this is going to be a nightmare.
Let's go visit the penguins, guys.
As an additional cost to enter this location, you must spend player clues as a group.
That's my turn.
Cool. What do you got, Bryn?
All kinds of things.
Uh-huh.
Well, I got a shrewd dealings.
Oh, that's nice to
Yeah,
start with.
so like that's pretty good. Take these.
Oh, hey, so sick. See, chat, when everyone on YouTube was like, Justin, don't you need lockpicks? No.
Do you need a weapon?
Yes.
Okay.
Desperately.
Action 2. Because that can have been my free one. I'll move here. So like play this, free play for that.
Yeah.
Move. Take this.
Thanks, bud. You're actually a hero.
Alright. I'm going to move in here with my boys.
I didn't find any of my like 6 combat things or my prepared for the worst or Tetsuo.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to lockpicks for action number 2. We have 10 to 2. Give me a clue. We'll just go again. 10 to 2. Sorry, 5 to 2. We don't get the lockpicks each time. Wouldn't that be wild, though, chat?
Wouldn't that be wild?
Okay, I ended my turn 1 away, so we're going to draw a card.
Money cards.
Poggy! Yes, Poggy. Oh, the sequel to Poggy. Still Pog. 4 Doom advances, by the way.
Oh, yeah. No, sorry. Go. It's nothing to do with the game, but I was telling Travis that this might be a good game for any sort of synergy cards that you would like to play.
Oh, okay.
Because like I can probably just load you with
Sounds good.
like you
That
guys
is good
with,
to
at least one other type.
Alright, I have Ice Shaft, which is test put 3. For each Frost token revealed during this test, I take 1 damage. We're testing 5 to 3. Oh, shit. I'll take 2 damage. I kill Professor William
Just like immediately. I found a Manifestation of Madness, which is a monster Eidolon. It's got Hunter. When it attacks, you shuffle the top 2 cards of the Tekelili deck into your deck without looking at them. Good thing I got some extra sleeves here.
Yep.
I got mine on standby.
It does +1. If you can't, for each card you could not shuffle, it does +1 damage and +1 horror for the attack. Otherwise, it does 1 and 1.
Cool.
I had the Lamb Chops card, Kindred Mist. Attach this nearest location without one, and when 1 or more cards will be drawn from the Tekelili deck would be shuffled into your deck. While you are at the attached location, you draw them instead, putting them on the bottom of your deck instead of the bottom of the Tekelili deck. God, I hate that word.
It's called Taco Deck.
The
Bring back
Taco
the old
deck.
classics.
Yeah, well, it is one of the classics.
What is that guy? He's at 3?
He's 3s. His numbers are 3s.
Travis
Oh
is
my
like,
god.
we're done.
This doesn't do extra... Oh, no, it does do extra damage. Yeah.
Yes. It does.
4, 5, 5.
Brr, it's cold.
Yeah, I'll engage him and I'm just going to try and chop him up.
Cool.
I'll take a damage for the extra damage.
I'll reveal this card to myself.
Nice.
See, that I could play.
Yeah, this one's worth it.
Pop for 2.
Nice.
And then I will not take a damage for this one.
The other one is mostly just not worth it because it's fast.
Yeah, exactly. That is minus X, which is the shelter value. Half your shelter value rounded up, so 1.
I don't ever want to be spending my...
Yeah, free action on a free action.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
No, sorry, when you...
Oh, I can
when you
heal!
Yeah, it does other things.
I don't play this card, it's a red card.
It has like a shitload of text.
Yeah, Travis only plays practice makes perfect.
I was like, man, I was like +1
Yeah.
punch, and then I was like +1. I just scanned for like +1 damage. I was like, take horror, good.
Is that it for you, Travis?
Yeah.
What do you got this turn, Bryn?
You want to show me your cards again? Yeah, cool. I'll take an action to play this.
So
It costs
sick.
0 resources because I'm a shrewd businessman.
We're gonna always pay through
Doing
crystallizers.
Yeah.
For action 1, I'm gonna make a deal with the devil. And add some of them curse tokens into the bag. This is not even an action, and I didn't know that. I have never played it that way because I am stupid and do not read.
Oh. No.
Yeah, it's the truth.
It could be
I got a
separate
talisman
things.
of protection that somebody can take.
Fast.
Because it only costs me
I
1.
don't want it. I need.
Okay.
I think I need
You're using-
my arcane slots for
Okay.
things.
I suppose one thing
If
we can
you-
do with this is fill up your arcane slots if you have a dragon pole. Which, okay.
If you don't want it, I'll take it. But if you want it, take it.
I should be fine.
So sick.
I should be fine. But this one's like the coolest one for the synergy stuff because it just gives you 2 you have no
Yeah.
access to.
So sick.
Right, let's draw a card. Sick. Backpack.
I did consider Dragon Pole, but I decided against it. I thought it was, with what I was going to be putting into my arcane slots, it was too much money.
It actually does work nice, but you have to build around it, though.
Yeah.
It actually is. I mean, you hit for 7 when it's fully loaded.
Yeah.
All right, me? Or you?
Maybe. I think I have 1 left.
Sure.
I think.
You played.
So like I played a
Faustian.
Faustian bargain. I took my free action to play this.
This is
You have
fast.
so I have
Played
1
that. You have
left.
1 action left. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's in here?
I love when Bob buys us things.
It
It's
feels
nice.
good.
So many assets.
Yeah. This is why you came. We hired you as a quartermaster.
Yep.
Yeah, but Brent, can I play cards under your control somehow? Wouldn't that be wild?
No, I could have played You Owe Me One.
Here's a
and, like take
shriveling.
cards,
You're welcome.
but like I don't think I want that.
It would have been funny.
It would have been funny. What I'm gonna play is some bandages.
Nice.
Backpack.
Great choice.
All right, we're gonna investigate. We'll just go 5 to 2. I'm confident.
I guess we're not gonna
I'll
use
get
those. We're
it
gonna
here.
use like actual supplies.
Yep. Excuse me. Thank you. Action number 2, we're going to move into this location where the pangolins are. I'll spend my clues to do so.
I like
1 shroud. When you successfully investigate broad snowdrifts, add 1 frost token to the chaos bag to discover 3 additional clues at broad snowdrifts. Group limit once per game. Shelter of 4, there are 6 clues here.
You need all the things that are attached to it?
All the things that are adjacent, yeah.
Bottom? Sorry, connect. Yeah, okay. Fuck, dude. This one goes like.
Up here.
Yeah.
And it's connected to this one, right?
Yeah. No.
No. I mean, I guess they have connection markers. We could just RTFC. All right, so we need clues to enter all of
We
these.
can't do
This
that.
one's 2 clues to get to the snow graves. Are you
like,
kidding me?
Look, it's like a snowflake. It's this, and then like these are connected,
Yeah.
and then like the next level are gonna be connected.
And then the next level?
Kinda. There's a couple more. Yeah.
Well, we're just going to not risk breaking our lockpicks on a 1 shroud location when I have nothing I gain out of it, so we're just going to go 5 to
That
1.
makes sense to me.
baby words.
-2. We're good. Do I want to add a frost token to get 3 additional clues?
What does the frost token do?
If you draw, it's
That's a
-1.
good
Draw another
question.
token. If you draw another frost token, it's an auto fail.
Okay.
And they stay in the
And
bag.
we have 2 in right now, right?
Like
We have
forever?
one.
1? Forever. Oh, they could be removed.
Unless
but-
they get taken out by the game.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so like not curse tokens.
No. No.
I'm going to draw a card because I moved 1 away at the end of my turn.
We can go shelter with the snow graves.
Cool.
I forget if I shuffled this.
Let's go to resource phase. Oh, baby. Oh, let's go.
Excellent. That's what I really like to draw.
Antarctic Wind. Attached to the nearest location without a copy of Antarctic Wind attached. Investigators attached to the location cannot play cards or draw cards from their deck, and at the end of the round we discard it.
Polar Vortex. When you end
Polar
your
Mirage.
turn at attached location, each card you control with health, including your investigator, takes 1 direct damage.
Oh. Professor William died.
This is for your location.
Attached to with at least one clue. After you discover or take control of one of each of more clues attached to the location, discard each non-weakness card in your hand. After you discover one, or take control of one or more clues, discard each non... Oh my god!
I'll go first. I will play Tetsuo Mori. And then I will play Stand Together. Bryn, you and I will get money.
Sick.
And then I will walk down to your location, Justin.
Cool.
And then
Bryn, any chance you
I
want to
will
like
wait
play
until you-
cards and investigate this location so I don't have to discard a billion
I
cards?
can use this guy to make it blank.
Oh, that's also would be great, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what he's here for.
Yeah.
Is to do that. So
But like, yeah, I also...
it's only for one
Yeah.
person's turn though, so I can't do it for your turn.
Yeah. Bryn, do you want to go next? We're going on an adventure.
Sure, let's hang out here.
It's ironic because he didn't want to go on this adventure.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I have his message on the whiteboard to honor this situation. Man, it's so exciting to play new Arkham. Oh my god.
Anything could happen.
Anything can happen. Walk, 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 walk.
All right, I can just burn this.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Like, I have 2 cards in my hand, and I can play one of them for free.
Do you care about the other card more than we care about one of the supplies off this guy?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Like, it
Maybe
requires
just do it then.
it requires me to see other cards before it's good.
Okay.
And we cannot play cards at this location anyway.
Okay, before I move here,
Yeah.
I'll play this.
Just kidding.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll investigate this place. We'll commit this resourceful to it. I don't have anything to get back, but
Yeah, get the +1, right?
yeah. I'm gonna throw it away anyway.
Took no damage before.
It's really strong.
By mine own
I just took it because
hand.
it was +1 brain.
-2, so -4 in total.
There's only one thing here. I fail. That's
Don't
good.
you have
No,
5?
because I got the. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Cool.
I don't commit skills to things
Wait,
very often.
was that a skull?
Yeah, it's half your shelter value, right?
Yeah, remember that, so it's -1?
No, it's mine. It's 4 here. Shelter's 4.
Oh, it's not the shot.
Yeah,
It's
this-
the
yeah,
shelter.
like I-
it's a
yeah.
new
Yeah.
thing. Shelter value's 4. We could just hold up here.
Yeah, but I want to find a bigger number. And I don't trust these.
I discovered a
blanks.
thing. I'll
If
discard
ever
my
I could
hand on
have
that
to shelter more than
polar
once.
vortex.
I imagine we do in parts 1, 2, and 3. I'd wager.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that would make sense. But we still have a lot of agendas. We have 3. Do you have 1 action left, Brent?
Yes.
Do you think the
I'm just gonna investigate here again. I got 4 to 1.
Do you think the snow graves are worth checking out? We need to spend 6 clues to get them.
Yeah.
It sounds scary, doesn't it? The snow graves.
Yeah, that's why I want to go there.
All right, we'll go there.
Look at
Trev.
it. It's cool.
It is cool.
I'll take another clue.
Sweet.
Like, honestly, how could you know if it's worth it compared to literally every other place?
Well, because the name is scary. I mean, also, it's not connected to anything. It costs 6 clues to go in, so there's got to be victory on it, right? In theory.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to investigate at 5 to 1. Give me a clue.
Dude.
Let's go 5 to 1. One more time, baby. Oh, it's cold. 4 to 1. We're good. Okay. Get back in there. When that came out, I was like, what the fuck is this? Cards and resources.
I promise I put other cards in the deck, you too.
6, 7, 8. Perfect. Okay. Bong. 0 visibility. You put into play in your threat area. This is going to cost you to leave a location with a treachery attached. You must spend 1 action. At the end of your turn, test foot 2. If you succeed, discard it.
Oh no.
Don't care.
Pyrophobia. Oh no, I get to just brain X, where X is the location's shelter value.
Through the ice.
Oh, that sounds scary.
Sure.
Yeah. This guy
Let's
who's
fucking
fallen into
go.
the ice. Maybe
Minus
gonna die.
2. So we've failed by 4.
Oh, no.
So I can choose to either take 4 horror, or I can place 2 of my clues on my location, or I can add a frost token to the chaos bag.
Ooh, that's a spooky card.
Oh no. Anyway, I guess I know what I'm doing this time.
Yeah.
So we attach this to the nearest location without 1 as additional cost for you to enter or leave the location except by a scenario effect. You test foot 2. If you fail, you cancel the effects of the move, take a damage of horror, and discard through the ice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's totally a guy who's gonna like die on the yard.
Yeah, he's done. They'll save him. That's Cookie.
Wait a minute.
Help me, I'm drowning.
I suppose I'll just like hang out with you guys here. This turn then. I'll play an emergency cash to gain 3 more resources. And then I'll draw.
You're on the
a card.
resource side of your deck, Travis?
Yeah.
Your economy?
I drew both of my.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh man.
That's incredible.
I'll draw another card. Oh, finally, thank
Brent,
God.
if you wanted to grab these clues, I'm okay with obviously making these foot tests to try to get out of here.
Right on. The first thing I'm going to do is investigate.
4 to 1. Beauty.
Let's do it again. If only I had a scavenging to return the no items in my discard pile.
Nice.
Good. All right, we're back.
Back to where we started.
That ate 2 of my actions. That's like pretty good.
Yeah.
Not for
awful.
me. I'm going to play this Cherished Keepsake as my bonus action.
Nice.
And for my last action...
Nice
look
Looks very.
look
similar
at
to
me.
that.
I am Cookie now.
You're Cookie?
I'm the one who brought the...
No whiskey.
Yeah.
Magic whiskey.
Yeah, magic whiskey.
Alright.
All whiskey's magic.
Just like, not always
This
good.
can go down here.
No.
We're going to go down to 3. We're going to play Witting Green for action number 1.
Are there any books here in Antarctica?
Not yet. We did.
No.
We're going to do this shortcut. We're
Might
going
be relics though.
to try to move. So
There's one right here.
Well, you brought that one with you. It doesn't really count.
we're testing 5 to 2 here.
Like,
The jellyfish egg always counts.
All right, I'm allowed to move. It costs me additional action, so I have 1 action remaining. We're going to move into the snow graves.
Snow graves,
Let's spend
snow
our clues. Bryn's like, no.
I had to discover this twice.
I had to discover these twice. I picked them up and then I dropped them into the snow.
Did I do this? I forget if I did that. I thought I did, but maybe I didn't.
Do what?
The scavenge to find the supplies.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't think we did that.
I don't think. we
What did I
did
do
that
on my
yet.
first turn? Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm just after you discover the last clue from Snow Gray, shelve the top 3 cards of the Tekalili deck into your deck without looking at them, and supplies recovered. Green soapstone. Obviously, that's important.
Purple.
Shelter 5 here. We'll attach this to Crystallizer.
I like all the colors that they have.
Yeah, me too. And then we will...
Some of them are not bad and some of them fucking suck.
I kind of want to go get that thing at the crash site. It seems important to do that.
We'll work our way back up there.
I'm going to investigate with the lockpicks. We're going to go 11 to 3.
We can like come up the side, right, Justin, in the background. So.
Yeah, grab clue. End of my turn, we're going to test 5 to 2 for these, this 0 visibility. I can see! Alright, I started 1 away. We're going to gain a resource. And then we go to upkeep.
Huge.
Sick.
Doom advances. Hold on! Come see this! One of the other team members shouts as you trudge through the snow. You turn back and examine what they found. A second set of tracks in the snow, but smaller, misshapen, almost impossibly so. What in the hell could have made these tracks, one of your party asks. You stand dumbfounded. Very little wildlife exists out here in the frozen wastes, and these tracks match nothing you've ever seen before. Nothing you can even imagine. You don't have to answer. You don't have to question what could make such tracks for long. A shape emerges from the erupting snow, twisted into form like a splotch of ink spilled upon the canvas of reality. It makes a strange, almost familiar cry that is eaten by the howling wind. Bleedly. Then with terrifying speed it rushes you. Spawn a set-aside skittering nonsense at my location. Shuffle the remainder of the set-aside skittering nonsense enemies and the set-aside creatures in the ice encounter set into the encounter deck, but not the discard pile. Hello?
Wait, which one's creatures in the ice?
I'm not sure. It just says creature in the ice.
Well, you guys can shuffle those then.
These guys don't get shuffled in. It's just not the discard.
Okay.
When you defeat Skittering Nonsense, shuffle the top card of the Tekalili deck into your deck without looking at it. If you cannot, it attacks
Oh,
you.
that was a spare one. We already had that one in. That's okay. That was what this Manifestations of Madness was from.
Oh, okay. Spooky.
So I guess I'll shuffle him back into the deck, to be fair. And this Kindred Mist, huh?
It didn't break my immersion. I was like, yeah, there's monsters in the ice here.
Yeah, that checks out.
I've seen the thing.
Yeah, exactly. 4, so this guy has 2 attack, 2 health, and 4 foot. My evil card is Kindred Mist.
Lamb chops. Whiteout.
Yeah, this location sucks.
Dude, this location sucks so bad.
I'm ready to just take some damage.
Oh, that is this.
Did you fail it?
I passed it.
Then it stays
Dang.
there.
Yeah, it's only if you fail.
My feet too good.
That's cool, I'll eat it. Or you can eat it, I don't care.
I mean, like, I intend to leave. So I'll do that, because this location sucks. You get -2 to everything, Justin.
No, it sucks at the whiteout place.
Yeah.
What's this?
-2. If you fail, shuffle the top card of the Tekalili deck into your deck without looking at it. So it's begun, the tacos are here.
That's okay, that's what this guy does.
Yeah.
Like, not in a beneficial way.
And then I'll leave, actually.
Alright.
You take a... I can heal one of the damage with the bandages.
I don't really care if Tetsuo dies.
Sorry, buddy.
Alright.
Coming into my location, Travis?
Yeah.
Cool. So this one, when one of our cards in the Tekalili deck would be shuffled into your deck while you're at attached location, draw them instead of placing them on the bottom of the deck.
Okay, well, I'm going to blank that one for the remainder of my turn. And then I'm going to chop up the guy that you're engaged with.
Sounds good?
How much punch does he have? 2?
2.
Okay, I got 5.
Ouch.
Someone else's turn.
Alright. I can go. We're going to break and enter here.
Hey.
We have 11 to the game's 3.
The card's sick.
-3. For each point you fail by, discard the top card of your deck and draw each weakness discarded. Attach this to that. So we'll evade this guy and we'll grab a clue. Then do we do it? Do we try this out? I'm not super optimistic, but we'll go for it. I'm going to try to eavesdrop on this skittering nonsense.
Interesting choice.
So we have 5 to 4.
What's he saying? He's like...
That is what he's saying, Travis. We're going to commit this unexpected courage and also this breaking and entering. So we'll be up. We have 8 to his 4. Because I want 2 clues. And then this goes here. I'm doing it in the middle of the void, Bob. Then for my last action... Oh, I hate being here.
It's okay, place.
More so I just want to get a resource or a card, like a greedy son of a bee. We'll investigate at 11 to 3 with these lockpicks. Cool.
Noise.
You know, we've all been there.
We've all been, yeah.
Yeah. I'll move in here because, like, why would I want to stay somewhere where I'm a 0-2-1-1?
Number small. The
I promise the numbers aren't normally like this. It's just cold.
Yeah, it's just cold, Lee. It's just cold.
I'll play this
similar
scavenging.
It's similar to Preston.
I'll play this thing from my backpack and discard my backpack
Nice.
for free. It's got blood keys.
Oh, blood keys. Let's go.
Let's see if any of the keys fit into the snow graves. We got 4-1. What happens when I discover the last? I don't actually care.
You're gonna draw the top 3 cards of the Tekalili deck and resolve them.
Does this go away at the end?
At the end of the round, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
maybe let's not do that. This time. As much as I do want to do that. I'm just gonna draw a card.
Cool.
Why do I get this?
Well, you might be what we call the
So I'm not down. Excellent.
Give us the egg.
no, no, it's mine.
It's my egg.
Alright, my evil card is Kindred Mist. It's back. Maybe we could white it out during Bryn's turn or my turn.
Yeah.
I was like, nope.
Nope. I need this for other things.
Ice Shaft. Test for 3. For each thing token, take 1 damage. If I fail, take a damage. Well, that's kind of cool.
I got the
dig
brain one for that.
Oh no, there's a brain one for that?
Oh god.
-2. I have failed.
Yeah, if you give it to fail, you take 2 more.
I'm just gonna take 1.
Yeah, seems like a good exchange.
That's okay.
You think I care about being a 4/3?
I don't think you care about anything, Travis.
I
We're worried
care.
about you.
I'll fail, take 2 more.
I can't help you with that.
That's fine.
can help
Like, I
himself
can
with
help
that.
you later,
Yeah.
but
I,
not
I
right
can help
now.
me if I really need to.
Yeah.
Discipline. For my turn, I'm gonna chop up the skitter nonsense.
So sick.
I'm gonna take my horror for the +2. Let's go. Thanks, Dark Aurora. Uh-oh.
It's cold out here.
Oh, that's not that
Not
cold.
too cold.
So I get to just draw one of these, huh?
Yeah.
And then I put it back into here instead of...
Yeah, place them on the bottom.
Of the Tekalili deck?
Yeah,
Or
of the taco deck.
place your clues in your location. Sucks to suck.
Do you want to draw 2 cards?
Oh no, I have lots of
Okay.
things now. As
That's what
evidenced-
Danforth does.
Oh,
If somebody draws a... So, like, these are probably going to be our companion for a very long time.
Damn, he does seem good.
I'll play this Enchanted Blade.
Whoa, it's like a...
It's like this, but magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm
Is that
gonna
illegal? Is that allowed?
play an Aether Flame, which is actually magic.
So sick.
You also get to heal 1 horror for killing a guy.
Oh yeah, right. I need another magic die, Justin.
Have all the magic die in the world.
Thank you. Man, we're all playing decks that like other people would play.
We are, aren't we?
Yeah, if you just rotate them like this. Bryn's got the support deck, Justin's got the
The
secret
Bryn deck.
No, you got the secret deck.
I mean, but I'm very Bryn this time.
That's fair.
What are you thinking, Bryn?
Don't be a coward, get the clues.
Will you blank that for me?
No.
I mean, like, I can
Yes.
also just go and eat it.
You want
Like, what's the worst they can do to me?
Discard an asset,
Yeah, that's-
damage, horror, put
Resources.
things down, resources. It does lots of things.
discard cards?
Fine.
Probably is the
Okay,
third.
do
one.
it. We'll find out.
I'm not
Just
scared.
spin the-
I'm not scared anymore.
The Tekalili's got nothing on Mimi.
Yeah, I mean,
I
like,
mean, them not being in your deck is like fine.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's kind of better to just do it.
the key fits in a graveyard.
So you get 3 of them?
Yep.
4? I'm keeping them because they're just going to go back into your race.
Fine.
And damage. And discard card round from your hand.
Dude, don't care. Don't care.
This one.
Sure.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm going to burn one of these instead of taking the damage.
Wait, sorry, Bryn. Did you want me to pass them to you so you could read them and then hand them back to me so I could put them back?
I was
in
just
the
curious.
deck?
I just wanted to see what they
do. It
do.
happens to me. I like looking at the
Minus
colors.
two,
and being like,
so
wow,
no, I wasn't
Red
up
deals
to.
damage. Insane.
Blue deals war.
What the heck? What the frick? Are you guys seeing this?
Oh my god.
I'm going to fire up Danforth to draw 2 cards.
Dude, they got the graphics designers more.
By the way, for everyone
Really?
watching at home, I'm not activating Widden because I have my relic.
Because
People who might be like, why aren't you doing this?
there are none left.
Yeah.
I have luck.
So sick.
Alright. So that was like one act. That was an action.
I love how I said that. You just had no idea what to do with the information. You're just like, good.
Yeah. What? Yes. I'm proud of you, Travis. Alright, I'm probably going to move up to one of these. Probably the remnants of Lake's Camp. Sounds like a spooky place to go. Sorry,
Yeah.
we need
We
12
can't go
clues.
there from here.
No, but I can move my way, start getting up.
Yeah.
Well, we need 12 clues for each of them.
Yeah, you work it out. Maybe we're just heading back up the center then, I
I
guess.
guess so.
Crystallizer only engages 2, right?
Yeah, it's parade bearer, like only investigators who have a crystallizer. So it's like if you had a crystallizer, like maybe if I had been playing level 0, like crystallizer, just to
That
like,
would've
give it
been
to you,
kinda
like, oh no!
You got events, right? Like, nope.
I'll never get sick of
could,
showing
though.
Bryn cards.
Me neither, but I don't have any to show him. I played the one I had. Sad.
Yeah, I mean,
It is
like I
kinda
guess I get
sick,
to
you can
play
just
like a
ignore
turn.
'em.
Hey, let's
I'm gonna have items though.
go back up here and we'll use our extra action to play this Schaffner's catalog for
Nice.
1.
I'm just moving 3 up to the crash site. Because it also gives me a card and a resource. That seems kind of sick.
Yeah. It's like taking 5 actions.
This is gone. Alright, we're at 2 of 7. My evil card is none other than a manifestation of absolute madness.
Is that his actual name?
No. Just madness.
Okay.
When it attacks you, shuffle the
Me
top
too.
2 cards of the Tekalili deck into your deck without looking at them. Sure.
I have a word of protection for my ancient evils.
Oh,
It always
Nice.
feels good. It
Travis!
always feels good. Get that shit out of here. I'm gonna walk up to the crash site.
Oh, does Bryn need help?
Does Bryn need help?
No.
Okay.
No, Bryn can just take a bunch of damage.
I mean, like, I could walk up there. I could hit once, dude. Like,
Yeah.
Does that help?
Yes.
Not really. I mean, like. No. No, it doesn't.
Like,
No, it doesn't. That's okay.
I can attack and send move into the camp, the crash site if you prefer. It's just
He also misses a lot. He likes to do that.
I have only a 25% miss rate this game. 33% miss rate.
I think either, like, no matter how this goes, I am at some point running a 3-3 test.
Okay.
The only difference here is, like, if you hit it and it takes 2, I'm running a 3-3 test to kill it, and if not, I'm running a 3-3 test to get away.
Yeah. Okay. We'll do that instead then.
Unless I just take a hit.
I'll stab him with the enchant blade and spin the charge.
Magic.
Magic.
4, 5, 6.
-1.
Nice.
Yeah. Hit him.
All right, Pally. Let's go 3-3.
I give you 4.
Power that was promised.
Yeah.
These things do be kind of spooky, though. It's cold.
It's-
-1.
It's dead.
Nice kill, guys.
Teamwork.
Nice kill.
He said doing most of the work.
Hitting it with a vacuum cleaner.
Just sucking him up. Ghostbuster!
Who you're gonna call? Geist blasters.
That's the true promise of power. Is just your
Yeah. I am gonna see if the keys
sales
fit here.
pitch. Oh yeah. I'm trying to discard.
No.
No.
No, I have a backpack in my discard pile.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, okay.
No,
we
I don't.
That's all good.
I mean, you're just
It's like,
it's just like this.
you
Yeah.
stupid
Just in the
idiot.
air.
I'll move up here for the last
Stab his keys into
action.
the ice.
Sweet.
And, like, I guess I can play an item. Sure, why not?
Sick.
Just buy one of these. See you later, keys.
All right, we're gonna try to evade this
Don't
guy.
friggin' work.
I have a quick thinking, and I'm gonna commit this shortcut as well. So we have 7 to 3. -2, so we will succeed by 2. So we'll take an additional action this turn. Bye. We're gonna use that to do this. We're at 3. Oh, frick it. It's here to spend.
Yeah, alright.
6 to 3.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. We also got the soapstone under supplies, Travis. Green soapstone.
It's different entirely from the green soup salt.
Cool. We also have the spare parts.
Green soap stone.
Green soap.
So 1 reaction. Action number 2. Travis, where should I go? The ice sheet or the treacherous path?
Treacherous path.
Alrighty.
Always.
Treacherous path. I need to add some locations to this one, Travis.
Yeah, you do probably. Don't worry, Justin, there's only 5 left.
That's fine.
It's Rocky Crag.
Where does it go? Just kind of like here?
Yeah.
Cool.
Rocky Craig. Don't mind him. He's just Rocky
After you
Craig.
reveal 1 or more frost tokens at a skill test of treacherous path, take 1 damage or horror for each frost token revealed.
I bet there's supplies in Danforth's old or in the old camp, Lake's old camp.
Eh.
What do you mean, eh?
We're going to investigate at 6 to the game's 2.
I mean, I don't know what it's connected to.
It's like
Down here. Hey?
yeah, it's like a spider web, snowflake thing.
Alright, is that everybody?
Yeah.
Sorry, Bryn, you get this guy.
That's okay.
And then we get cards and resources. Oh, sorry, I'm also going to grab a card because I'm 1 away from my
Same
spot.
thing as last turn.
Cool. 3 of 7 Doom. Evil card is none other than Ice Shaft. We're going to test 5 to 3.
What the fuck?
We're good.
Through the ice. That's fair. We did crash a plane onto this ice.
Yeah.
I got a glacial phantasm.
What the frick?
He like hunts without actually hunting, and then if he gets there, he like hunts after enemies attack, and then if he shows up your location, everyone at his location or the connecting location gets a tickle-lee.
Taco.
I do love me some tacos.
And if you can't, you take a horror, like if Norman Withers has this thing on top of his deck. Because you know how to manipulate your deck.
Alright.
Well, I will fight this glacial phantasm, I suppose, with the Zerflame. I will test 6 to 4.
Up 2 is pretty good.
It's what I got.
-1.
Excellent. Blue damage for you. I draw the card.
Unstoppable.
I'm storming off, boys. I'll stab him with the enchanted blade and I'll commit overpower.
Let's go!
I got 8 for this one.
Nice job. Good kill.
Draw a card for my overpower. Drew another overpower.
So sick.
And then, foot test, eh?
Enter or leave. Look at that. Maybe we should stop walking on ice.
Maybe you should stop running ahead.
No. I have to. My card says must move.
I think I'm gonna
You know,
use the alignment of spirit.
you've seen Butch Cassidy in the Sundance Kid?
Yeah.
No,
Can I
haven't.
move?
I'll
better
just,
when
I'll
I'm
just run a
moving.
foot test. And Tetsuo might eat shit. Yeah, get right.
Tetsuo, why did you fall through the ice that I pushed you into?
Oh my god, Tetsuo, look out! Oh, it didn't break. Stomping on it.
What are you looking for, Travis?
Nothing really.
Yeah.
It's just... It's one of these, I guess, because I don't have that yet.
Alright. That's good. That's good.
Yeah. That's all of my actions.
Alright.
Do you want me to come help with that guy?
Oh, this guy?
Yeah.
I can just hit him with this thing.
Oh yeah, you have a weapon now.
Yeah, until one of us dies.
Oh, okay.
Let's go. Up one.
You retaliate? That's
No, he's just got Hunter. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just some sort of like squid horse.
Ah, you scrub. I didn't do damage to you. Let's try again. Ah, fuck. Okay, let's go.
Until one of us dies, he says.
Ah, well, we get to pull one of these out of the bag.
That one was my fault.
That's fine. I killed the guy last time. Alright, well, that's a turn. I guess, like, I could play a thing and get hit and get, like, extra techie legally. Oh, the hell did I put my box?
I'm just gonna investigate. 6-2.
I get to shovel 2 of them in.
Sick.
And take some damage. I'm gonna burn these bandages.
What a privilege.
And, like, keepsake. No, you know what? I'll take the damage this time.
I didn't choose white sleeves this time because it matches the ice theme. I chose them because I ran out of ivories.
I'm ashamed.
Gotcha.
I wanted them all to be the same.
Okay, I have one action left. Do I just keep moving ahead is the question, or do I wait for my party to catch up with me? Onward and upward, right, Travis? To the Rocky Craigs.
That's how you play Seekers. You run away from your team and then you complain when there's no one available to protect you.
Well, I mean, I have 5 foot. it's kind of crazy. While a treachery is attached to Rocky Craigs, that treachery gains surge max once per phase. There are 6 clues here.
Okay, there's a frigid cave up in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. And then we also got the barrier camp up here.
That seems like a good place to go for.
Seemed like a good... What do you mean just a camp here?
Yeah.
Hold on.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
cave's got something cool in it.
I think so too.
It's not connected to anything else.
I mean, it probably has a thing we can recover.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I meant. Something cool.
I'm gonna gain a resource at the end of my turn for this. Bryn, you got your bonk already?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Cards and
Sorry, I
resources.
resolved that at the end of my turn, which is, I know, out of order sequencing, but it does not.
It doesn't matter. This guy's coming to get
There
me.
was-
1, 2.
Give me back my egg.
No.
Oh no,
Ooh, this is connected. Look
I
at
got
that.
stupor. Can't parley, draw, or investigate. Okay.
Shucks.
Okay. Got me good game.
All right. Evil card for me is this MFer. This MFer right here.
Brain chick.
There's a polar mirage up here.
So it gains surge. When a treachery is attached to Rocky Craigs, that treachery gains surge.
Cool. I am not actually scared of you
Sorry, you can have this back. I take
Right
one
now.
horror for drawing a
at this exact
ice
moment in
token,
time.
but I will not fail.
Sure, whatever, dude. 2 or let's fucking go.
Okay, I'm going to play my Holy Rosary, and then I'm actually going to use the Discipline, the Alliance
Nice.
of Spirit this turn. because there's too many brain damages. And you can just stay here.
You just live here.
Yeah. And then I'll move up. Hello.
Until one of us dies.
Would you like some fist symbols?
I'm gonna take the horror to make this do extra damage, because then I have the sanity threshold
an
to
overpower.
+2. Sick.
Sure.
I guess I should put this in the discard pile.
Yeah. Yeah.
-3, so I'm +4,
Nice.
and I have 3 base. So you get to take 2 damage.
Oh, I gotta lose an action. Next turn.
Since none of this works at all. And then we're just gonna swing at him normally.
Oh, I got another plus symbol. I got a shriveling free.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
-2. That's good. Good kill, Bob. Till one of you dies, right?
Till one of us dies.
It was him.
Yep.
It was him. I will heal horror for that. They're not that scary. You can just kill him by hitting him with it.
You think these jellyfish would freeze down here? I mean, they are in the crystalline caves. That's kind of really
Yeah.
cool. It's like
Yeah.
huge lore resonance right there.
It's good.
Seems like where they belong.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run out of Talisman of Protection
Seems good.
because it's almost free.
So fast.
All right. That's it for you, Bryn? Or we have a free... No, I guess that was a free action. That one is free.
Yeah, like this is also just fast. I don't have any items to play. But
This discipline is a really good way of designing Lily Chen, or tying in her older
Yeah.
designs.
Yeah, I think so. It's really fun.
you want some liquor, Travis?
Yeah, sure, dude.
Alright,
If you got
let's do
nothing
it.
else to do.
It'll
Well,
warm you up.
I got like other things, but yeah, it'll decrease your core body temperature while tricking you into thinking you're not so cold anymore.
So bring 1 pest, right? Or is it 2?
2, brand 2.
Okay.
Nice.
I'll pass.
Heal 2.
I don't care. I'd rather not draw you later.
Alright, I'm going to try to evade this guy at 8 to 4.
Jack, be nimble. Jack,
Yeah.
be quick.
1, 2. Hey guys, how's it going? Just going to move on over here. Alright, when you draw Hazard Treachery while Precarious Sheet, add 1 Frost token to the Chaos Bag. Cancel that card's effects and discard it. Alright. Icy Waste. Is that all the... Oh, this
That's
guy up
all
here?
the locations. No, he's like up here.
I'll put him there, yeah. Okay.
Thanks, game designers.
Yeah. I'm gonna lockpicks this location. We have 4, 9, 10, 11 to the game's 4. We're good. It was like math, just numbers going through my head.
Brr.
Then I'll replace this perception with something else, I suppose. We have 8 to 4. Cool, and that's me. I'll draw a card and gain a resource at the end of the turn. This guy comes to hunt for me. And that guy stands up, and then upkeep phase. I think I need to discard a card. No, we're good. 5 of 7.
What are you laughing at?
Oh, just something. Cool.
That's better than nothing, I guess.
Yeah.
Guess.
Sure, pal. I don't have to lose.
Sedge.
There's no shelter here.
You got him good?
But by 0, I'll choose to take 0 horror.
Yeah, you still failed by 0. That's funny in the game.
That's so good.
Fail by 0.
It's amazing. Well, I only get 2 actions, so I will walk up to your location, just I guess.
Hey.
Hey. And then I'll play David Renfield to take damage for me.
Sick.
He was
He's
here for
also
me.
a free money.
Yeah, he's also free spin this turn.
Yeah, I guess he is. Thanks, bud. I go to 11. I feel like it's a very long time since I played with him.
All right.
So you guys count in the order of the Tech Elite cards? They go at the bottom.
Oh, I'm
Just
definitely.
keeping track of
I'm
it.
definitely not.
Fuck no, man. I'm gonna play Madame Labranche. Madame the Branch.
So is your plan to just like get in kill range of your weakness and then just stop it with Talisman of Protection and like just be like,
No. No, ideally I don't actually have
mean-
to do any of that, but like I've got 7 money, so I take less damage.
it's true, yeah.
I'm going to investigate here for action 3
Oh, so sick.
with this flashlight. And I'm going to commit these to it. So that,
So you can draw a card.
so that I can draw the red token, draw a card, draw greed, take damage.
That'd be pretty good.
That sounds about right.
No, it's good.
So where do we want to set up base camp?
Barrier camp.
12 clues we have.
So these are not in my discard pile
7.
yet. I will fire up the scavenging to return the backpack to my hand. I'll get the bandages for the resourceful.
Or the icebreaker landing might be good.
I like Icebreaker Landing. That
We
sounds
get,
kind
we get enough clues. We
take the
like
clue.
6. We need like 18 total.
18 in total.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
like
like
6 and 12.
yeah, but this will probably have 6 on it.
I know.
right?
I'm just saying.
Isn't
like,
this only 2 each?
Yeah, but like we got to go.
Oh
here
no, I
first,
just
don't
can't
we?
count.
So yeah, it's just 9. Just 9 clues.
Math hard.
And then we will, for our bonus action, play some bandages again.
Sweet. All right. Well, I'm gonna try to move out of this location. It cost me 2 actions. I'll spend my clues because then, Brandon, you might be able to put some down if things go south. If you draw that one again. Treat the modifier of the first frost token as -3 instead of -1. There do be a lot of clues here.
It's enough to get us into the icebreaker landing.
All right. For our third action, essentially, we're going to pilfer. So we have 5 to 2. Let's I'll quick thinking this. We'll go 6 to 2.
Get into clues. Get into clues.
All right. Well,
I mean, like you still
yeah, get the 3 clues.
No,
Can't be
it's all right.
sad about that, right?
You get to attach the.
I do. Yes, thank you. I would like to draw a card for my extra thing. All right, and these guys. They move here. Are they connected to that location? They are.
Flip this one back over.
Okay. Okay. There they. Oh, I have to test this foot as well. At the end of my turn, 5 to 2. What the frick? I do gain a resource to draw a card because this is part of this. Wow. There's buried secrets here.
Damn it.
There are secrets in this ice.
Yep. That's why we're here.
Hot tech time. Yeah, flips over.
Biggest bonus.
These things, these manifestations, they're not beasts or even alien creatures like those Dyer and Danforth encountered in their last expedition. You're not even sure they are entities at all. They have no shape, consisting of an almost protoplasmic substance that seeps back into the ice when harmed or whenever you escape their clutches. Given the persistence of these entities in the inclement, deadly conditions of Antarctica, you know you won't survive the night without finding shelter. Oh, let's just get eliminated first one.
Just everybody dies.
Just as you're pondering what your next move should be, the icy beneath you rumbles with tremendous force, letting out a terrifying groan. An earthquake, one of your party asks over the raucous noise. No, that's impossible, another replies. You share a dreadful glance. Could it be one of these things? Spawn the set aside Terror of the Stars enemy at the revealed location with the highest shelter value. So that is here or there, I believe. That's 5, yeah, down there. Down at Snowgraves. Thanks, Brian.
Not unfitting.
He's big.
He is big. He has 10 health. Nope, sorry. 15 health. Nope, sorry. 12 health. Nope, sorry. 15 health. Just went through all the numbers in my head. I was like, wait, no, nope. Well,
How
it
much
is
health does he have?
15. 12. 12 health. He's 12 health. 3.
Yeah,
9 plus 3. 9 plus 3 is 12. Well, it's at the ready location. Investigators cannot resign its location or discover clues at its location.
All right.
This has got 12 health, right, Brent?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it.
We got there eventually. So we should probably head on up to the ship and like make some,
And do the thing there.
Yeah. Okay. Evil card, starting with me. It is none other than this scary monster.
Me too. On the frigid
On the frigid cave. Let's go.
Oh, 1 second. No. Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna fight him with the Azure Flame. Got 3, 4, 5 to 3. I'm gonna spin David for money to make it 6 to 3. Nice. Ideal outcome. And then I'm gonna hit him with the meat cleaver. Or the enchanted blade, it doesn't matter.
It's functionally, functionally
Fine.
identical.
Yeah. No deal. I'll do it again.
And I'll do it again, too.
Yeah. I will. No deal. That's unfortunate. Okay.
All right.
Kind of interested in hitting this with your meat cleaver?
That's up to you. I got 5 to 3.
That's fine. Dave's got 2 health.
Okay. I'm gonna take the damage to make this deal an extra thing so that I get the +1.
I thought you were gonna say it was gonna kill it, so we'd kill David.
So
and I was like,
kill
yeah, that's
David.
fine. That's funny.
Nice.
I'll heal.
Nice. Teamwork.
Hell yeah.
Makes the dream work. For my bonus action, I'm gonna play this backpack. Hello, Schaffners? Send me a backpack. I'm in the Antarctic.
Well, right away, sir, Mr. Jenkins, sir.
Ooh, my next card was greed. Sure.
Behold my things.
Behold my stuff. Man, I really kind of don't want to draw cards with Madame Labranche anymore. They're like all weaknesses.
Yeah.
I'm going to.
Oh yeah, they're not gonna go away.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't just go away on their own.
Not unless you draw them.
Nope. They do not. Action 2, so like real action 2. We'll move up here.
Hey, Bob.
We'll turn on the flashlight. There's a window after I commit stuff that I can activate lightning bolts, yeah?
I think so.
I think so, too.
Like, mostly I just want to know if I can throw this away to draw a different card right now.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds
You
right.
just can't commit that card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The card that you're drawing.
Yeah.
That's okay. It's going to be a weakness.
So sick.
No, it isn't.
So sick. Look at the sleeve
There's
right
only got 2 of them.
Nice.
Yeah, I've got 2 of them, but my other 2 weaknesses are still in the deck, too.
I also have a weakness. I don't know what it does.
Your personal?
Yeah.
Oh, it's really easy.
Okay, that's good.
You just break a discipline.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so we've got like 5 to 0, I guess. We're scavenging, boys.
What's in the icy wastes?
It's more flashlights.
What the frick? The buried secrets, he found them.
I mean, they might be here. Maybe the previous expedition stuff is scattered all over the place.
You got a clue, Brent?
Yes, yeah.
Do they work? Probably not.
Probably not. They will when Bob brings his extra batteries, though.
Yeah.
Is that it for you, Brent?
And that's what I get.
All right, we're gonna
That backpack, Bob, batteries.
break and enter here.
Yes. I'm not actually using a meat cleaver. I'm only using the rules for the meat cleaver. What I am using is a
900
backpack full of
batteries.
9 volts.
11 to 2.
No, for a flashlight, you just like have 900 AA batteries.
Let's go.
It's a lot of batteries.
Action 2, we're gonna do some buried secrets because we know they're here. So we have 6 to 2. I will discard this instead of discovering clues. Then I'm going to hippity hop in here for my last action.
That's not you.
That is Bob. This is me.
Oh, James.
Do you want to spend some of yours? I can spend mine too.
I'm game either way.
Yeah, I'll spend mine.
Sure.
Actually, here, let's spend 2 each. You spend 2, I'll spend 4. So we can keep some for that card. All right. Shelter 5. 2 shroud, 6 clues, parlay, test book 4 to search the trap ship for supplies. If you succeed, either remove a frost token or record small radio.
I think the radio is more important.
I agree.
Oh man, you're telling me if I had fancy clothes?
Yep. You could search the ship more efficiently, yes.
I'm going to gain a resource for my
Absolutely, Brent.
ability.
Freezing to death.
Yeah.
Bryn, this guy is yours.
Yeah.
These men are all yours.
Oh, those are cool.
That one will attack you. The one in your left hand.
They do the same thing.
Completely. More sleeves.
Alright, I have an arm injury. I can't fight or activate twice in a turn.
Completely.
Damage on the keepsake, damage off the bandages.
Roll pretty good on those.
We did. Alright, I'll draw my evil card. Ooh, I gotta get out of here or William Dyer will die. Unless, yeah, William Dyer will die.
William Dyer will die.
Yeah, unless, oh, that's not good.
Okay.
Oh, this guy's starting to come for us as well.
Oh, you can't play or draw cards here.
Sounds sick.
I'll take my money that I deserve it. And then I will hit this guy with the meat cleaver, I guess, because that was slightly lower. I got 4, I got 5. 5 to 2.
Hi.
Go back.
So sick. Yeah, you can come in though.
I'll walk right here. Oh no.
And you get the Tegalili when you defeat it.
Oh yeah, sure. Good.
Fat Lardo.
And then I just heard banging. Were you stuck in there?
And then I'll take a swing at your skittering guy, Bryn.
Oh yeah, right on.
I'll use the observe flame for this one. No, you got bandages. I'll use the. You're welcome. 5 2.
-2. Good kill. More tacos.
You can heal this when you kill them with the meat cleaver. That's what it does. It plays like a shitty weird.
How many
little
times do you think you're gonna have to tell me?
At least one more.
This concludes my turn. The end of the round. Discard. Best gears. Cannot play cards. Oh, that's good. I knew that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do we not get our draw during upkeep then here? Probably.
Probably.
Cool.
Yeah, because that doesn't happen till the end of the round.
Yep.
I'm also getting pretty close to my weaknesses.
All right. Till one of us dies. I'm gonna take the horror to get the +2.
Mind if I just read them?
I don't think that'll help you.
Probably not. No, sorry. I mean, like, I don't think this is gonna help you.
Oh, okay. No, I don't have anything to help you.
Yeah. Take 2 damage, you stupid idiot.
What else you get?
I get +1 for each item I have.
Dude.
Yeah.
So many.
Like, so big. Number's so big. Doesn't do anything, though.
Yeah.
Just pass.
I hate those ones.
Let's go again, pal. I'm just gonna do 2 to like +2, so we're like up 1. Because that's not gonna happen. There's no way that happens twice in a row, right?
Minus 2.
Like 2. Yeah, okay, we'll fail. Let's go. Till one of us dies. It'll be me. Gotcha.
Gone.
All right.
Okay.
Justin, come backstab that guy.
I don't do that.
Level 0 backstab also doesn't do that. You'd have to be exhausted.
Come sneak attack that guy.
That guy?
Yeah. Don't let William die or die.
No, I'm moving out of there for sure. No, he's not dying. Well, shrouds are pretty low, so let's have some fun. Bring out my trusty bullwhip.
Whip.
Then this jellyfish egg is so close to me, but I'm gonna Dexter Drake with him and come over here.
Sure you don't want to change places with this guy?
I can. He's elite and also too far away. Then let's attack this guy. I'll attack him with my whip.
All right.
So I use foot instead, so he has 4. I have 5. We'll commit a bunch of these. The ones I'd like to see again, which are most of them. What do we have in hand? So we're at 5 to 4. That puts us to. I mean, we'll go 8. We just want that guy to die. We don't want 3 Tekalili cards here.
So, Trav, do you think we can kill this guy?
Yeah.
I have like a forbidden kung fu technique to teach you.
I'll kill him. He's dead.
Like, maybe. I don't think... We're not going to, like, walk down and
No,
kill him
no,
and
like
come
he'll,
back.
but like
Yeah, he's coming up.
He's coming here.
that guy's dead.
He, like,
Bring-
gets
Yeah.
here in time, yeah. We could probably do it in, like,
sick.
2 or 3 rounds. So we have that much time.
I'm going to gain a resource because I can't draw cards.
Cool. And then money.
This guy comes here. He gives me some
Bandages
bonk. I'm going to kill William Dye.
I'll bandages the damage.
Oh, thank you so much.
He's a hero.
Because turns out these don't actually do work if you don't use them every time
Donk.
that you get the chance.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gone. This is
They're
gone.
not very good if you don't use them.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Oh, I
right.
think it's draw a card, right?
I'll shuffle this up.
Oh, yeah, I don't have to draw a card. It's
Hey.
gonna be a weakness.
Hello. You've finally caught up with me. Unfortunately, I have a Lily Chen, which might kill her for me. No, okay, that's fine too.
You've been busy killing this guy. How much health that guy have?
12. Oh, this guy 3.
Yeah.
Okay, 3. This guy 12.
Yeah. Don't make me do it again, Travis. I don't know why, but for some reason, always the 3+ player on, like, not on their text box
He's got
always
9?
gets me.
No.
12, 15?
15.
Yeah.
15, yeah, 15.
No, wait,
What?
12, 15. Alright, what do we got? I am going to give this to someone else, and it's probably going to be
Do you want help with the
you.
jellyfish or not?
second verse, same as the first.
Sure.
A little bit louder. A little bit worse.
5 to whatever my location is shown. 5 to 4. Oh my god.
All right.
I will take forward to Nexus. That's it. No deal. And then Bryn, you drew this. This is
Yeah, you can't draw cards here.
Or play cards.
Or play cards.
Ancient Evils. Alright, well, I'm gonna blank that for my turn. And I'm gonna knife hands your guy, Justin.
Oh, so sick. These poor jellyfish.
I have a billion brain plus fist.
We just wanted the egg.
And then I'm gonna leave, I think. We'll
Is
do
there
it
another one
next turn.
beneath this? Or
No,
this
this is
the
it.
last
This is
one?
it.
Okay, so like we are probably just
Yeah, trying to get there.
icebreaker. Yeah, gotcha.
I'm not willing to throw this.
Just try to grab clues because we just need
I'm
to.
willing to throw a lot of things for a lot of things.
For one victory, like, yes, but not for... I mean, like, getting the victory... It's not like getting 2 clues off a location, man. It's a 12 health dude.
How do you feel, Bryn, about grabbing some clues? Because I could also try to get the radio because supplies seem important. But it's also
I have an
Max 1
action
campaign.
left.
We could do this next time because we probably start here.
We should try and get the radio.
Yeah, but it says Max Purple campaign, so I think we're going to be back here.
But we can still try and get the radio this time, and we'll do it later.
Yep.
We can go to, like, a different spoke.
This also is
action.
once per campaign.
Yeah. Because we're probably going to do this map a few times.
Well, you get all the clues off your shelter, right?
Correct.
Yeah, sure. Like, I'll investigate.
Also, only one of us needs to resign. It resigns all of
3-2.
us on the action.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'll take my clues.
Whoa, what a twist. What style points on that one, Travis?
Thanks. Thank you for your service, David. This David. That's my turn.
Spins David.
Let's
Like I should for the money, I guess, but
No, pick up the Doom. Let's do it.
let's try. What's a 4? It's a 4 test for the radio, Bryn.
This-
Indeed.
I got 6 to 4. Oh, I'll draw a card.
small radio.
Yep. Then for our last action, we're just going to investigate at 6 to 2. Give me that.
All right, so I definitely can't get full clues.
Oh, we're not doing it this turn.
Awesome. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah. I mean, we only have 4 of 7.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to draw 2 Ancient Evils? Potentially, there's always a chance.
Yeah, it is possible.
Yeah, like I'm gonna fire up the flashlight here just in case having these locations without clues on them does anything. I don't think it will. But it costs me very little.
That's 2.
I can fire this up, so I will, I guess.
William Dyer.
Sure. These lockpicks in my hand. Action 2. Action 3 is going to be the fake play item action, and we're just going to play a better flashlight.
The one you found in the ice?
Yeah, one with some go juice in it.
It's still snowy, but it's still good.
And we're going to fire it up.
Discard
Yeah,
that.
just flick it on and off until it doesn't work. Flashlight's out.
Draw a card.
She flashlight, huh?
Which one of you idiots brought this guy?
You just dig around the snow, pull out a flashlight, sit there and click it till the battery dies. You're like, damn, what a piece of shit. Throw it away.
Oh, only 1 Ancient Evil gets us because of David Renfield.
Unless he dies. Somehow.
Yeah.
All right, upkeep phase.
Agreed. Disaster, I only have 9 money.
5 to 3.
So I have 10 or fewer resources, so I get to take 2 horror. See you later, cherished keepsake.
What do you got, Bryn, for your evil card when you're ready?
It's this thing.
Nice.
It's not Ancient Evils. Let's go.
So sick. Oh, yeah, this guy's here, by the way.
Justin, you want to try and get 3 clues this turn?
Yeah, I would love to. We're going to go 6 to 2.
I'm going to take 2 money this turn.
Give me a clue. Give me a clue. Done. Alright, you guys just want to go to resign.
Can you imagine if you had to pick up all the clues? Like, one person would have to have all the clues because everyone who resigned would dump their clues.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
All
probably
right,
why
so-
it's one
yeah.
person.
Before we leave, the forbidden kung fu technique is add more nails.
Oh, let's
That
go.
does seem forbidden. No, I'm gonna make your meat cleaver better. You just like solid nails onto it.
Bob, stop.
Anyway, I'm good to just resign.
Yeah, do it,
Yeah.
Bob. Take us out of here.
Let's go.
All
We're
right.
outta here.
Exhausted and terrified by your ordeal, you decide this is a good place as any to make camp for the night. Perhaps tomorrow you can salvage some kind of academic value out of this hellish journey, but for now, sure, such things seem trivial. Survival is the only thing on your mind. Resolution 1.
I'm sad these all have
Oh
the
no,
same
these stay in your deck.
Oh,
Yeah.
do they?
They do, yeah.
Cool.
As you make camp, you're haunted by memories of
run
the
out of
creatures you
sleep, so I'm
encountered
actually
in the
happy
icy
anyway.
wilds. Such entities should not exist. Not even Dyer's reports mentions anything of the kind. Grim silence settles over the expedition team as you set up shelter. No one speaks of what they saw in the frozen wilderness. No one speaks of the awful sounds those monsters made. You can only hope that the camp is secluded enough to avoid the attention of those things, or whatever they may be. Your campaign log, write camp dash next to it. Record the name of the location of the investigators.
Icebreaker.
Don't put this away yet.
Yes.
Camp. Icebreaker.
I will take.
Shelter value in parentheses next to his name is
5.
Oh, we crushed it, boys. Each investigator earns experience equal to camp shelter value plus
Poggy.
victory X.
0.
Oh, you know.
Yeah, 5.
5 is still
though.
really good.
Oh man.
If the expedition team recorded the damage and horror on each partner, none.
None. Yeah.
We're heroes. Checkpoint 1, the disappearance. Your sleep is anything but pleasant. The maddening cold bites at your flesh, and the ever-howling wind plays tricks on your mind, conjuring images of misshapen, inky forms bursting out of the ground and rending your party whole. Just as you are finally beginning to leave such horrid thoughts behind, your rest is shattered by a startled cry. You awaken to find your camp in shambles and several of your companions missing.
Oh, fuck.
To your dismay, footsteps lead away from the relative safety of your camp into the frozen wilds beyond. Grab all the guys who aren't the dead one.
What if they want the dead one
And
that we left in the plane?
shuffle them together. And set 5 of them aside. Those 5 are safe.
Oh. Should I see who's missing?
Yes, I need to know.
Say them out loud for people at home.
Dr. Amy Kensler
Yeah.
is MIA. Where's my other page? Elia Ashnavak.
No, the dog guy.
And the dog and Cookie.
Fuck you, Cookie.
I mean, Cookies seems like
Cookie's
pretty
cool.
alright, yeah.
They're all cool except for the
Yeah.
doctor who killed us all.
Yeah, Cookie's just out here like 4 basic food groups. I got your 4 basic food groups.
So the
Beans, bacon,
investigators
whiskey.
must decide either they're on their own and we skip the next part of the scenario, or we go after the missing team members, which will have us play the next part of the scenario.
Oh, we go after them. More content.
We gotta go after Dog Guy.
yeah.
We need the dog.
And Cookie. Cookie's good too.
Cookie's alright.
Yeah.
So we gotta go after
We need dog guy, yeah.
Skip to disappearance 3 if you wish to do so immediately, or disappearance 4 if you wish to take a break and proceed the next time you play.
Well, we're gonna record another one today, so we can go to.
The only there's no flavor text difference, just clean up stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
For those of you watching, if we were to do Disappearance 4 to take a break, we would record the locations revealed on the campaign log.
It's most of them.
Yeah. But otherwise, we just play.
Sweet. All right, so we'll good to end this episode here, Travis?
Yep.
All right. Huge thank you to all of our patrons for just being awesome and supporting the channel. It's very fun to play some new content, and I really like seeing Bob give us presents. It feels very nice. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one. And as always, GG's.